Alright, so yesterday I was informed that MamaMax, the YouTuber that I made a video on literally yesterday, went live and talked about me for a bit. The only reason why I found out is because this guy Chris the Narc let me know on Twitter. The girl in the call called you transphobic, so he said, I guess I can go hard on him now. This really broke my heart because I don't know who the girl is. I'm not deep into the MamaMax lore. I don't know what happened since MamaMax came out of his mom up to this point. I don't know what his life story is, what his lore is. I don't know the MamaMax universe, okay? And I do want to respond to some of the things he said. I gotta give him credit where credit is due. He was never, as far as I know, aggressive or was like super mean to me. I'm always down for a little back and forth, some drama. You know, I love drama. It's great for everyone. Anyways, let's just get right into this.
See, right here. It's linked right here. And it's linked here to see the full story. Click.
So,
Here it is, guys. Whoa. What happens, the things that happens when you click links. So you can't tell me we're not giving you the interview. I'm giving it to every video, guys.
Now, the reason why I brought this point up is because he's like, you didn't watch my video. I watched the video, but I'm not going to sit through a 5-hour podcast on someone that I don't know, nor do I care about. And whoever that was, I'm sure they're a great person, but I have a life, even though some of you might not believe it. It's not that I don't care about, you know, what happened to them. I don't even know what happened to them. I am not invested in this. I am not invested in your channel. I am not invested in anything like this. I just saw your video because people were talking about it on Twitter, and I was like, yo, this is kind of corny. Let me talk about it. I don't know the whole lore, and for people to be like, so you didn't see my 5-hour interview? No, motherfucker, I ain't got time for that. No one has time for that. And it's really funny that he says I never watched the full video, where in his whole 2-hour live stream, he only sees like 2 videos of the 11-minute video that I made. How can you be out here claiming, oh, you didn't watch the video, it's in the description, but not watch my full video? You only watch 2 minutes of it. Hours and hours, and talk about people that been assaulted, okay? I know.
Okay, yeah, no one wants to talk about it. That's the problem. That is a huge issue that no one wants to talk about it. But they need us to talk about it, guy. Like, I don't know, Spencer. Do you want to weigh in?
I just think it's ridiculous that after watching this entire thing and then making a video on it, he missed the entire point of the post.
Yes. That's very sad. Yeah, I know people don't, my guy, I know people don't want to cover this stuff. Why do you think I'm the one doing it? Like, it is hard. I know it's hard, but it's necessary.
You know what else is necessary? Giving water and food to the people that don't have it. So here's my suggestion. I want you to get out of your comfy house. I want you to donate everything you have and fix the world. I don't know, you seem like you want to save everyone. Go ahead. I'll be chilling. I'll be waiting here. What MamaMax talks about on his channel is dark. And once again, I said this an infinite amount of times on my video, but I'll say it one more time. The cause is good. Okay, I support that. I'm glad people like you with almost 800,000 subscribers have a platform to bring attention and awareness to these situations. I'm not against it. It's not like I'm here, oh yeah, everyone, I'm gonna traffic you, okay? I'm gonna abuse you. I'm coming for you. And that's why I don't like this video. No, that's not where I'm coming from. It's not like I'm gonna go, you know, sensitive society 445 on everyone now. The point is, you want Critical and everyone else with a decent platform to talk about this girl's story. I think her name's Spencer. I think YouTube is a platform where you could really relax from anything. That is one of the reasons why I guess a lot of people don't want to talk about this stuff. People go on YouTube the same way they go to movies to get away from everything. And yes, I know there's movies about abuse and all of that. That's not the point. You just want to see your favorite content creator talk about funny, cringy shit, okay? Like, just imagine if every single content creator you watch started making his type of content. Today, we're gonna expose a 40-year-old who abused someone, part 59. The way I view YouTube is just to get away from everything. Or Penguins Hero just dropped a video talking about X thing, and Diesel Patches just talked about Pokemon burning down a homeless shelter. Do you really want to see people like me, Penguins Hero, and Diesel Patches talk about child exploitation? At least for me, I don't think I'm qualified for it. I think I would do more harm than good, and I think a lot of people feel the same way about it. It's something very sensitive to talk about, and hard on top of that. And once again, props to you for doing it. I respect that, and I don't hate you. I don't think you're a horrible person. You can't expect everyone to make a video about the issues that you want to cover. I know that it's a very serious issue. I know that it's horrible and I know it's going on, but most of us don't have time to do this.
Okay, so you don't have time to talk about these important issues, but you do have time to talk about me and to play video games, and talk about other stuff.
Yes, because that doesn't take 5 hours of listening to someone's podcast that I have never seen. Do you think the average person right now has 5 hours to listen to something like that? And that's not even touching the subject matter, okay? Oh, you have time to play video games? Yeah, because I play for like 20 minutes or like 40 minutes per day to get some footage, and then I get to it. And on top of that, I'm a student. Like, how do you not have time to cover serious topics? You're wasting your time the wrong way. You should waste your time like this instead. It's like, I'm a 24-year-old man. No one's gonna tell me what to do with my time.
Hundreds of people should be a moral responsibility. If that ruins your mental health, you're extremely sensitive.
Yeah. It's sad. It is sad, the world we live in, that people don't want to talk about these topics because they would rather talk about something else. And you can talk about those other things. I'm just trying to bring it to the collective consciousness that we should talk about the more serious stuff. Because no matter which way you slice it, there are children suffering. I don't understand why try to make Penguin Zero an enemy. Like, what does that even achieve to the cause? I do not want him as an enemy.
We never once stated that he was an enemy. The whole video was, hey, dude, you're cool as shit. You have a big audience. You've covered this. Do you think you could cover this?
I think the girl who's speaking is Spencer, and that bitch is annoying. Like, she really feels like she's special. And, you know, Penguin, you have like 14 million subs. Can you like talk about this? You guys seem to not understand how difficult and how much information and digging and investigating something like this is. And that's even if you want to touch that. But this girl right here sounds so fucking snaky. Like, just a few minutes ago, she was like, if this kind of stuff is too much on your mental health, you're sensitive. It's like you're having a mental breakdown over someone not responding to your DMs. You should be the last person telling anyone they're sensitive. And say it's the way you go about it. I think it's pretty weird. Be like, oh yeah, this is disguised as a cancellation, but hashtag we are real. It's like, it's really it's really corny. Like, as the video goes on, you'll know how corny this video gets. Like, this guy takes himself way too seriously. Once again, I don't know too much of him. He seems like a cool guy, but at the same time, this video is kind of cringe and corny. There's ways to go about this kind of stuff, and there's a difference between having a catchy title and clickbaiting someone. But you admitting to clickbait, this video is disguised as a cancellation towards critical because he hasn't been answering my DMs, and we're gonna get into that. It's really kind of scummy, and I'm not the only one who disagrees. This person says sorry.
All right. You can view it as scummy if you want to. There are global issues in our world that we should all be addressing. And it requires all of us to address before they will be fixed. If you want to see that as scummy, that's fine. I do not enjoy following up with YouTubers who haven't responded to me and then making videos on them. I don't enjoy doing that. I understand how it looks. It looks annoying. It looks obnoxious. It looks spammy. We need help. Like, yeah. We need help.
Someone said this man is saying SA is corny. And that's basically what he's doing.
Now, I don't know if this dumb bitch needs to clean her ears. I have never said that. Like, how do you go from... No, I'm sorry. I don't know. I want to say a lot of things. I never said SA was corny. When did I say this? I said your video was corny because of the way it was edited and the deep voice filter and all the edits and the cringy text. Like, the video is corny, and I don't think anyone watched my video. I don't think out of the 50,000+ people who watched the video were like, huh, does that mean he thinks SA is corny? When did I imply that? Bro, what? I watched this 11-minute video and all I can take away from it is I don't agree with him, so I'm just gonna say he said essay was corny. That's so retarded. Anyone who thinks that is a fucking retard. If I could give him some advice is grow a pair of balls, like big juicy ones. You know, keep pushing and keep fighting for what you believe for. I always respect that. But I think you really gotta be careful with you associate with. It's like they got a hold of you because you were a big YouTuber and they were like, okay, I'm gonna just leech onto him.
Bro, the problem is your approach. You're way too into this. That's a good criticism. Please tell me more. Maybe I am too much into this.
Yeah, no, I agree with whoever said that. I don't think you're a bad person. You're not like, fuck this guy, or at least I hope you're not, because then we're gonna have an issue. I'm playing. I don't think he's a bad person. I don't hate him. And once again, I do think he's doing this for a good cause. That's awesome. I'm glad he's taking time out of his busy day to talk about this stuff and bring attention and awareness to it. That's great. But I just want you to understand that we can't all talk about it. If the wrong person talks about it, it could be fucking messy. You know, no hate towards him, but that's just what I think. I just wanted to make this response. But with that said, what do you guys think of the situation? Am I wrong? Am I right? L, W, whatever you guys think, let me know in the comments below. And with that said, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, notifications on, and I'll see you next time. All right, peace out.